a tiny little experiment, I have the power actually hooked up to the fuel pump, but since I got rid of the computer, it shouldn't actually trigger, and I was just wanting to see if that's how it works, because you can see the hose I got ran, my tank's on the ground, I got it plugged up because it's got a real long lead on it, and technically the relay should have power right now, but the ECM actually controls the ground. So I'm going to put my key in, give it a turn, and see if it fills that bottle up any. I can find my keys. My garage is a mess. I gotta clean this place. I only get to work in here on weekends, so it makes it a little bit harder to try to get stuff done while I am also working. And my keys are like disappeared. I'll find my keys and I'll show it. So what we're going to be listening for is the pump to kick on. It's going to be kind of hard to do with that fan going, but we'll be able to tell real quick. Alright, let's take a listen here. Yeah, that pump ain't kicking on. Good. That's what I want. Because the whole point is to have it be not working because there's no ground from the ECM. So now what I'm going to do, I looked in my manual, my service manual. Yeah, you can see nothing. Empty. Good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is hook up on that new harness the one single red wire right here that is wrapped in everything. Crap. Crap, do I have that hooked to? Wait, is that not the fuel pump? Let me figure this out and I'll jump back on here, but I gotta unhook this battery. So check this out. On these eBay harnesses you get, the fuel pump relay isn't actually wired. You have to put in your own constant and fuel pump trigger into the harness. They're not there. I thought this is the ignition because everything was already ran, but it's not. So what I did was I found 87 and 30 on the original relay sitting right there on my battery and found out they were gray and orange. So I've got some gray and orange wire, thick as the stuff that they used on the original. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ends on here, and then I'm going to find out which color is in which hole out there, plug it into here, and then I'm going to cut them on the relay the same color and wire them into here. Now that should completely hook up my fuel pump. I hope. If not, you know, these might melt. The car might catch on fire. No, let's not think like that. But anyway, their instructions suck. Basically all they do is they just show you, oh look, you need them too. That's it. But if you didn't know that this was your actual ignition relay, you'd be trying to wire it into that. But I got it figured out. Alright, so I think I have it right. I looked up the 87 and 30 on the original car relay, which I just cut off, which is 87 orange, 30 gray, and I actually got orange and gray the same. Now don't worry, them wire nuts won't stay. This is just to make sure it works first. But let's see, I'm gonna hook up my battery here, and if nothing sparks like crazy, then we'll give her a shot. It's really hard to do this one-handed. Okay, so that now should mean we have door lights. Yep, okay. So now, let's turn the key on, and we should have the fuel pump working. So we're just gonna kiss it, And then if it does work, let me see here, I got too much crap in here. Oh, you add an extension and you still need more room. Okay. But let's slap in the key of awesome. Okay. So what we're listening for is me to get the key in, because it's a pain. Alright. What we're listening for is that fuel pump. Okay. If you didn't hear it, the fuel pump did just kick on. See if you can listen. You hear that loud whistle? So that means that is correct. Okay. Now I have it going into a little jug over here. Man, it sounds strong. Okay. Well, it was kicking on. Well, my tank's actually leaned back. It's got a little gas in it. Let me lean this forward real quick with something. Let's use this drill bits. I'm going to lean this forward, then we'll see if it gets gas. So I can shut the camera off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unhook the relay that I have set up now, run it through the firewall, solder them ends together out there, and I am going to cut off what's left of the relay from the factory 305 that's down there, because don't need it. Clean up the wiring, you know, that's what I'm doing. But other than that, everything else is good. We're making progress here, so I'll get to that. Okay, I got these, supposedly they're 2500 degree heat boots, because some of my spark plug wires are touching my headers. This is Hardy. That's Moon. She has two blue eyes. She's part husky. And Sasha. Where are you at, Sasha? Sasha. There's Sasha. It's my little sausage. Get away from her, Moon. Get away from her. Stay away from that kerosene, stupid. Alright, but I'm going to put these on. Hopefully they fit good. These are 10.5 spark plug wires. They're a little bit too thick. They're way too long. But let's put these on. I already have the fuel pump wiring soldered and shrink tube, whatever. Over there you can see them, the gray and the black, or the gray and the orange. Now I'm gonna do these.